Hi, my name's Milan. Let's have a look at Clan Wars today, if it's fair or not. Yes, so no spoilers. Um, that's my main account. I'm not going to look at this one today. I'm going to go to one of my secondary ones. And here I want to look at Clan Wars today. Now, probably the first thing is to check and understand what it's about. So if we go on the left-hand side to Clan Wars, and there's a battle day already requested a war. It's a 5 against 5. Now, if you look at this, let's go to the home one first. On the home one, unfortunately, we started the war already, so you cannot see everything maybe, but that's a town hall 10. Let's maybe scout it from there. You can see that's a town hall 10. The next one, town hall 10 as well. And so it goes down, town hall 9. I think it might be 8. Here's 8 and a 7. Okay, now if we go to the enemy bases, it looks very similar. There's 2 town hall 10s, a 9 and 2 7s. And it seems fair. I think where it comes in, where people think it might be unfair, is that if there's a lot of bases or if there's a big difference between the town halls, it feels a bit skew. But generally what they do, and if you understand the way they match you up in the wars, it might be more fair. And if you understand that they take the weight of these 5 bases and they weigh it against a combined weight of the other 5 bases, then generally it is fair. And with Clash of Clans, if there's a lot of bases, a lot of clans competing, then it's more fair. The problem comes in when your weight is a bit skew, or you can then word it otherwise. If the clans are smart about it, they might put 1 or 2 strong bases at the top, so you weight your top a bit heavier, because that probably needs to clean up the top bases, and towards the bottom you try and get your weight down by having weak bases at the bottom. If I look at both bases, both are very similar, but that it can become skew if you have, let's say, town hall 16 at the top, and the rest are all town halls 7s. Then you might have that the enemy bases that have a town hall 16, then they will weaken up. So in short, my answer, I think generally it's fair, but you need to know about the weighting that will compare 2 bases, clans against each other, based on the combined weight of the bases in the war. Okay, that's very important. Where do you make the unfairness? Where does that come in? Also, make sure you make it in your favor, that you get your client castles to give you that little bit of edge, because technically speaking, the weights are exactly the same. Okay, for bonus, I'm going to do a couple of attacks. Hopefully, I'm not going to make a fool of myself, but if I do, still hit the like and subscribe buttons. The first base, I've already applied for troops. I'm not going to overthink it too much. It's filled up. If I go and attack, I think this might not be my best one. This might be my second best one, but they should be the same. Okay, so let's try the first attack. The important thing here to scout is that I need to get 3 stars at the top. So that's very important for these clan wars now, is if the first 2 bases, 3 bases can clean up at the top, cover the two attacks at a time, then it seems unfair. But that's strategy. That's not the game that's unfair. Okay, let's attack. I think we'll be fine. It's an area attack, so I'll just pick up an attacking point. Maybe I'll attack from the left-hand side top. Let's do it that way, because I'm going to attack. I see I brought in my... actually, I brought in my queen with a healer, so I'll probably have to focus a little bit better. Getting her smashing in. and just get rid of a couple key defenses with my queen first, especially in the air, when I want to run in my dragons and my loons. Okay, so let's just run them in. Because if you're at the top, the pressure is on you to get your 3 stars. I've got the freeze spell still, so I'm just going to freeze. I'm not sure if there's going to be any clan troops on his side, but that's his responsibility. That's the clan's responsibility. That's not about the game being skew unfair. If you don't have people in your clan castle, I want to say that's your problem and putting yourself at a disadvantage. But that's not Clash of Clans being unfair to you. I hope you agree. Please leave comments if you agree or don't agree. Okay, the queen's still going strong. Time-wise, we look okay. And I love Town Hall 10. It's just so overwhelming if you use the sieges. So for me, I feel proficient to use my Town Hall 10 to get a Town Hall 10 down. Before you get your Eagle, artilleries and things like that. So I'm trying to have a bit of fun here. We still have a lot of space in the clan. It's about fun, not having too strong bases here. In the long run, we're probably going to go up because it always happens in a clan. But at this stage, I want to try and keep the top bases on the Town Hall 10. So please come join the fun. Okay, one done. Okay, I'm going to push down. Okay, request troops. Because a clan war is important. So if you feel it's unfair, it's a pity. Because for me, the design of Clash of Clans is around things like clan wars and clan war leagues. Because that's what it's all about. Clash of Clans. Why else are you here? Now, you're probably going to say you're here to push trophies, but that's not the design of the game. It's the design of the game is for Clash of Clans. And the clan wars and the clan war leagues will be all about that. Okay, let's go on to scout that one quickly. I think my troops are a little bit different here. Unfortunately, on their side, they didn't give clan castle troops to defend. So typically, my clan should have an advantage here because we've got the clan castles. Okay, let's attack. I'm going to attack the queen from the right, and the troops maybe from the left. Maybe I'm going to put in my king and my queen, and then I'm just going to run in dragons. And I just have to be focused to use all my spells properly. Freeze those air defenses. Freeze the air defenses that it can't get hold of the siege machines too quickly. But we should be fine, and if we're not fine, the second highest base might pick up the slack and clean up. Maybe the other, if we 3-star everything, or if we 3-star many bases, then the question is it unfair? Was it unfair? Or was it just strategy where the one clan is better than the other clan? At this stage, I don't think it's unfair. If the other clan wants to complain, they have to fill their clan castles first. And if we start looking at their troops, what they get also for their attacks, the question is, did they get proper troops? So then strategy. So it's not so again, we can't really then blame Clash of Clans. Okay, I'm just going to go into the other one. I have 2 bases, and then I have to ask my clan members to just clean up the last one. I just want to quickly check if we go here, if we do look at the home attack and we look at the top one, we might try and figure out if we replay what type of attacks did they use. And if I look at the bottom, I don't see that they use clan troops at all, and there's no siege machines, so they're really underpowered. So you can't expect them to crush bases and have an advantage. So on 2 levels, we have the advantage. We have those siege machines, we have proper troops, and then we also have clan castles filled in as well. Okay. So it's difficult to judge, but I believe it's not unfair. You have to make it unfair with skill. Okay, I'm just going to click attack. Oops, that's not full. I just want to quickly request troops. It shouldn't be a problem. But generally, you want to have the advantage. Why? Because you want to go up in your levels, which I'll just touch after my attacks. If you want to, please jump in chapters. I definitely don't mind, as long as you enjoy the footage. Okay, so again, I'm going to attack from the bottom. I'm going to attack from the bottom because of the air sweepers. Put in that ridiculously strong siege. You can probably say it's broken, the attacks, but on this level, it's not an unfair matchup between 2 clans. It's difficult for the lower bases because the top bases can clean up the top quite efficiently, and then the unfortunate bottom bases must fight for stars. But that's in our clan, where we typically give the lower base opportunity to attack first. Well, because you want your stars, you want your advantages from the attacks, and then with the Clan War League, even more so, you want those medals. Okay, shame it's just the 2 on the edge, but fortunately the dragon's going to the left, splitting up, crushing the base. Okay, so we set for a perfect war if our whole clan will attack. Okay, so I can't get... Oh, maybe I'll gem it. It's fine. I'll gem it for the sake of the viewers. And I'll quickly just reinforce it. If you missed that, I'm going to go into clan banner. And then I just select reinforce. And that's where your clan capital comes in. Very, very, very handy and important. Okay, well, this one should be a walkover. Yeah, I can see the 5th base. Thanks, Maxit. Great stuff. Let's replay your attack even. I hope you request clan troops. We should have requested clan troops. Where's your clan troops, my friend? That's why you're in a clan, to ask for nice troops. That's why you use clan capital to get troops. Okay, but that's something we a new clan, the clan members will still get used to that, getting the donations at the appropriate times. Okay, so let's see. Let's just attack. I want to make it interesting. I do think my heroes can take down this whole base by themselves. I think. It's a pity I didn't have a healer. But let's see how the heroes shape up. Let's be silly. Let's just use the power, the abilities. And then just freezing in. I think we should be fine here. But back to the question again. Is the algorithm unfair? I don't believe so. You have to create your own unfairness with your strategy and attacks. Okay, I want to get that king. Freeze. Too late. Okay. Oh, I think I've proven my point. Let's just swag them all across. There we go. Give him a nice outing. Okay, this is overkill. Complete and utter overkill. Making your own luck. Okay, so I think I'm happy. I mean, it's 15, 15, and that's really how things should go if you have strong attackers at the top. I've enjoyed this. I'll hope to see you back for more, especially with this clan. We definitely want to, from level 1, go up quite a bit, keeping it fun, keeping it easy, but also having active members. Until the next time, please hit the like and subscribe buttons for more content to come your way.